Hey guys, this is Nick. We're just trying out our new tripod that we got. This Take 3. So I just thought we'd do a close-up view on a couple of the snakes. This is our Hidden Gene Woma that we picked up. And I guess a lot of people seem to get Woma and Hidden Gene Woma mixed up, which are completely different mutations. Woma is a reduced pattern, and the Hidden Gene Woma does a lot more than just reduce the pattern. As you can see, the neck stripe sort of extends into the head. So that's something that I've noticed with a lot of the Hidden Gene Woma stuff. The blushing is a lot more noticeable, more desirable. It's just got this weird calico-like flaking along the sides. So we've just had a lot of people asking about Hidden Gene Womas and Womas and what are the differences. And Hidden Gene Woma isn't anything like the original Woma. It's not like a 2-gene combo. It's just the Hidden Gene Woma, I guess. It's like a pastel as its own morph. And our male could also be a granite. Kevin wasn't quite sure if he's a granite. That'd be really nice. Here's a spinner blast that we held back. Try to zoom out here a little bit. So this is one of the spinner blasts from that clutch that we did a video on, pulling her off the eggs and hatching, or after it had hatched. So this is the female. As you can see, she's 500 or 600 grams by now, but this is a pastel spider pinstripe. And something really cool about spinner blasts is the white sides here. I'll try to zoom in here. But the high white sides, the bright head. Oh, she don't want to sit still. With the washed out heads on them. She's actually a surprisingly good example considering how the pastel mom looks. But you can just see the trademark from the spinner. It's these thin lines that are not quite black, but a darker gray. So the spinner blasts are one of our favorites. Here's a Mojave Cinnamon that we picked up earlier this year. Might work it into Crystal. We might try to work it into Phantom. We're not quite sure yet. But I mean, it's not the craziest combo. I guess they're calling it the Savannah, but it really just changes the color up on the Mojave. It makes this more of a brown. The blacks on them, the yellows are more of a tan. So it's not like a phenomenally different snake, but it's still cool enough that we thought it'd be a cool thing to pick up. Not sure what a Super Cinnamon Mojave would look like. I'm gonna guess not too much different, but you can see here the belly is completely clear. So hopefully something cool would come out of a Phantom Cinnamon Mojave or a Crystal Mojave. We'll just have to find out. Now here's an Emperor pin that we picked up, and she's grown phenomenally. She's around 750, 800 grams, and this is a pastel pinstripe lesser, I'm sorry. And you can just see the yellows on her are really nice, and the pinstriping is actually more of a purple color. And I guess the way to look at it is her head. I guess I'll try to get her head to stay still, but her head, you can see a lot of purple in it, and if snakes would cooperate, as always. But that's a lot of what's going down her back. And here's a kingpin for comparison. You can see the color difference of how the pastel really just brings out the color, and this Emperor pin doesn't want to cooperate. So I'll just show this kingpin. But the kingpin is really nice in its own right. It takes a lot of lesser color and puts the striping sort of changes to a purplish color, and the side changes more to that tan color that you see in the lessers. So it should be fun to see what we can work the lesser pinstripe and spider genes all together. We're trying to make some different new combos this year with cinnamon and all that. Here's a pastel sugar male. And these guys have really cool oranges and whites and pinks. I'm not sure if the camera can actually get his true colors, but you can see that along the sides here. Just got really nice white saddling. Not too much pattern up above that. There's the black back, and then as you move down his body, it goes to this cool little area of like shatter pattern and ringers. You can see the pattern is trying to come back through there, but lots of oranges and lots of pinks down here. Very different looking snake. That's about it for now, guys. This was just sort of a test to see how this works out, and I guess we're going to have to get snakes that are a little calmer. But if you have any suggestions on snakes that you want to see, just shoot us a, comment on this video, or shoot us a message over YouTube or Facebook or anywhere that you've seen us, and thanks for watching.